And then, so how many markets? So you got Orlando currently, which we've been helping you with, and Volusia, and then now you're moving up where? Flagler, right? You gone up that way a little bit.
Yeah, all the way up to St. Augustine.
Awesome, awesome. So let me. This is kind of a, I've worked a lot now through you with you guys, and and a couple of other guys that obviously I'll be in Pentec dealers. It's a great kind of brotherlyhood you guys got going on there, and Amvet's over here in Brevard County, and you got your good friend up there. We'll talk about him up there in Knoxville here in a little bit, Mr. Majak. But how many crews would you say you had when you first started, and how many crews do you have now?
Obviously, we started off with a one crew, and within about a year, we were able to move into two crews. We started with you guys, about 18 months ago, I think it is, a year and a half ago. And we're up to 6 crews right now.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, it's been a fun ride watching you guys grow, because I know more about the concrete coating business than, it's funny because talk to my bloggers. We've been doing blog SEO stuff for a long, long time, and they're like, I'll be talking to the stay-at-home mom who writes about plumbing, or she's, man, I know more about plumbing. But just being in the business and talking to you guys, I learned a lot. And one thing I will tell you, I'm kind of jumping out of order here, is what I've seen how you guys have done your thing, and I don't want to put words in your mouth, but it's building that camaraderie and putting your employees out there and kind of keeping and treating those guys good, because they're out in the front lines dealing with your customers every day. And it seems like that's one thing that's very important to you, as far as taking care of your clients. We have another moving company guy. He's the same way, man. He's got 5 trucks. In order to kind of grow and scale, if you can't scale, you don't have the people, you can't scale, right? So it seems like that's one thing you guys done a really, really good job with. Is that kind of something that's been front and center for you?
It is 100%. Mitch and I laugh all the time. It was like we don't like wake up in the morning thinking concrete coatings is the most wonderful thing in the world. We're just so passionate about concrete coatings. We do enjoy the work. It is very rewarding, but the employees, our customers, they're more important to us. We say that our business is our ministry, and these employees are the people that we minister to. I jokingly tell the guys, and I say jokingly, but it's really sincerely, I work for them every day. My activities every day as the owner is trying to figure out how to make their life easier, make sure they have what they need, and that they're taken care of, not only professionally, but personally as well.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, man, I get it. It's a hard thing to do sometimes. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I got employees too. One's behind the camera. And it's recognizing those things that you need, and reaching back out to Sean Stein too. We've right here in the studio, he was talking to me about one day about, one of his guys needed some new tires for his car, and he went and grabbed his keys, and next he went out on his moving, came back, and had new tires. You know what I mean? And it's the same thing. I mean, these guys are hardworking guys that are out there on the front line for you guys. It's not like they're you're talking about not being passionate. They're out there, grinding out there, literally grinding, and yeah, putting it down. So.